Hello gamers and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a title that redefined the action-adventure genre and continues to leave its mark, Tomb Raider 2013. Now, it's hard to believe, but this modern classic turns 12 this year. Yet, even in 2024, it stands tall as one of the most influential games of the last 2 decades. From its emotional storytelling and cinematic gameplay to its profound impact on the industry, Tomb Raider 2013 still feels fresh, innovative, and dare I say groundbreaking. But why does it hold up so well? What makes it a cornerstone of modern gaming? And how did it pave the way for titles we love today? Let's jump into Lara Croft's incredible journey to uncover why this reboot remains as relevant as ever. Why it's still groundbreaking in 2024. Even in 2024, the influence of Tomb Raider 2013 can be felt in countless action-adventure titles. Why? Because it didn't just reboot a franchise, it rewrote the rules of storytelling and gameplay. First, the game prioritized emotional depth. In an age where many protagonists were larger-than-life heroes, Tomb Raider 2013 gave us a relatable, vulnerable Lara Croft. This focus on character development became a trendsetter, inspiring other games like The Last of Us Part 2 and Horizon Forbidden West to craft complex human protagonists. Second, its cinematic design continues to be a gold standard. Seamlessly blending gameplay and narrative, Tomb Raider 2013 set a benchmark for immersion. Games today still emulate its dynamic sequences, whether it's navigating a crumbling environment or surviving edge-of-your-seat encounters. Finally, the game's versatile mechanics, from stealth-based combat to exploration-driven puzzles, are timeless. Even as technology advances, the balance it struck between action, exploration, and problem-solving feels just as engaging today as it did in 2013. 12 years ago, Tomb Raider 2013 hit the shelves, reimagining a gaming legend. Lara Croft, once an icon of invincibility, was reborn as a vulnerable survivor, navigating brutal environments and facing overwhelming odds. But does this game still stand as a pillar in the action-adventure genre? Let's dive back into Lara Croft's world to find out why this reboot became a modern classic and whether it still holds up today. When Crystal Dynamics announced the reboot, fans were skeptical. Could the studio capture the magic of the original Tomb Raider games while delivering something fresh and innovative? After all, the gaming landscape had changed drastically since Lara's early adventures in the 90s. From its darker tone to the shift in gameplay mechanics and narrative, Tomb Raider 2013 had a lot riding on its shoulders. The stakes were high. But from the moment players experienced Lara's shipwrecked arrival, they knew something was different. Gone were the polygonal, larger-than-life adventures of the 90s. In their place was a more intimate, raw journey of survival. One of the most remarkable aspects of Tomb Raider 2013 was its gameplay evolution. The title combined fast-paced combat with intricate puzzles and rewarding exploration. Each mechanic served the narrative. You didn't just fight, you fought for survival. The combat was intense, visceral. Lara's struggle felt real. The stealth mechanics, use of environment, and quick-time events added depth to every encounter. Whether it was fighting off hostile enemies, scaling cliffs with nothing but a pickaxe, or solving environmental puzzles in ancient tombs, the game constantly kept you on your toes. These moments were far more than just gameplay. They were cinematic storytelling, placing players directly in Lara's shoes. The game's visuals were a significant leap forward, with lush jungles, foggy mountains, and intricate tombs bringing Lara's world to life in stunning detail. From the first moments of Lara's escape from the shipwreck to her exploration of long-forgotten crypts, every setting felt alive, each telling its own story. These environments weren't just backdrops, they were characters in themselves. The lighting, the textures, the attention to detail, everything worked in harmony to create a truly immersive experience. Crystal Dynamics showed what was possible on modern consoles and PCs at the time. But perhaps the most transformative aspect of Tomb Raider 2013 was how it humanized Lara Croft. For the first time, we saw her as vulnerable, determined, and relatable, a young woman thrust into impossible situations, fighting for survival. This wasn't the invincible adventure of the 90s. This was a real person, struggling with the trauma of her journey and growing stronger with every challenge. Lara's evolution throughout the game was subtle but powerful. She went from being a frightened girl to a confident survivor. The narrative made you empathize with her, understand her fear, and feel her determination to fight back. Who could forget the gripping shipwreck sequence? The tension, the sense of being completely out of control, as Lara had to fight not only for survival, but also to make sense of what was happening around her. That sequence set the tone for the game, a constant push forward, a never-ending struggle. Then there's the cliffside escape, one of the most breathtaking and tense moments in the entire game. You're dangling above a sheer drop, and the environment constantly shifts as you try to make your way to safety. It's one of those moments that perfectly blends platforming, quick-time events, and immersive storytelling. The risks Tomb Raider 2013 took didn't just pay off for Lara, they paid off for the entire action-adventure genre. The game set a new standard for open-world exploration, cinematic storytelling, and character-driven gameplay. It inspired a new generation of titles from Uncharted to Horizon Zero Dawn, proving that sometimes reimagining a classic formula can lead to something even greater. Lara Croft's journey in this game wasn't just a reboot of a franchise, it was a blueprint for the future of action-adventure games. And with its fearless innovation, emotional depth, and groundbreaking mechanics, Tomb Raider 2013 remains one of the most influential games of its time. So, does Tomb Raider 2013 still hold up after all these years? The answer is a resounding yes. It remains an iconic title, a testament to the power of great storytelling, immersive gameplay, and bold creativity. Alright, that's it for today's deep dive into Tomb Raider 2013, a game that redefined a legend and continues to inspire the gaming world in 2024. From its emotional storytelling to its groundbreaking gameplay, this reboot remains a shining example of what happens when a studio takes bold risks and reimagines a classic. But now, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite memories of Tomb Raider 2013? Did Lara's journey leave a lasting impact on you too? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And hey, if you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, well, leave a like anyway. It helps the channel grow, and who doesn't love a bit of positivity? Don't forget to subscribe for more gaming retrospectives and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy gaming.